Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today we're gonna have an unboxing of this guy and also a rant. So an unboxing and a rant. And a little brief story behind this figure. So it went up for pre-order, right? First batch sold out like in minutes. Could not get it. And then a couple days later they announced a second batch, and this one I was able to pre-order, and it was a second batch, and it was through the Rick site. Now I'm confused. I don't know if it was the US Rick site. I think it was a US Rick site or a Japanese Rick site. I don't know. But now they have a North America Rick site or a North America xplus site. And so apparently what I noticed and I did not like and I was very unhappy about, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Let me get this figure out of the box. Alright, man. So I got him out of the box, and I put a hair dryer right to the tail, and a couple minutes on the hair dryer, and also some of these spikes kind of crooked pretty badly, very, very badly crooked, but with a hair dryer it got fixed. And so I gotta say, man, this figure right here is perfect. Wow, this thing is perfect, man. And I even like the little tail stand because it's not shiny. It's like a matte. Most of the tail stands have been shiny, but I actually like this. And let's take a closer look. Look at the paint, the paint and the sculpt detail, man. Look at that detail, man, and the paint, dude. Thing is freaking awesome. Man, this is like 10 out of 10. Look at all that detail and the sculpt. This looks like just like out of the movie, man. Looks like just out of the movie. Man, Once again, video does not do this figure justice, man. In real life, the blue of the spikes is way more blue, way more vibrant in color blue than in the video. I love this figure, and I really wish you guys could be here with me to see this figure in person, man. Such fine details. Such fine details, man. That there's no justice. This camera, I mean, you know, pictures and video do not do it justice, man. It's just wow. Such a great figure, man. I really just wish that, you know, you could see this in person. I really do. Such an amazing figure, guys. And man, this figure is amazing. And I love the blue spikes. And you know, I really like the movie. We went to go see it. So yeah, as I was saying, I really liked the movie. Went to the movie theaters to go see it. It was in Japanese with English subtitles. My wife went with me, and she's not a Godzilla fan at all, but she said that she really liked this movie, that it had a good story, and so she really liked it. When I was watching it, the movie Godzilla Minus One, I felt like it was one of those Christopher Nolan movies. Like, you know, it was that epic. But I'm like, dude, this is like if Christopher Nolan made a Godzilla movie. And I liked it so much that I went to go see it again. You know, I saw it twice. And this time, you know, usually when I watch a Godzilla movie, I fast forward all the parts. I just want to see Godzilla and the monsters, right? I just want to see the monster fights. But this movie was different. That I actually cared about the story. That I wanted to see the story. And it was just a great movie. And this figure, man, I'm very, very impressed. To me, this is the it figure. Like, this is the definitive Godzilla Minus One figure. I don't, you know, I mean, I saw the Prime One statue, and you know, I really don't care for it, but I saw this figure, and I just, you know, I had to get it. And also, I pre-ordered the standard. I'm just waiting for the standard now, right? So yeah, I'm just waiting for the standard to show up. I guess any day now, or you know, because as of today, today's date, it's August 30th. So we're at the end of August, and I think that's when the standard is gonna drop. It's gonna ship. So yeah, I mean, xplus did a 10 out of 10 with this figure. Such an amazing figure, a keeper. You know, with this is the definitive, you know, Godzilla Minus One figure for me. You know, I skipped SH Monster Arts. I skipped the Super 7 one. Um, I'm skipping on the Prime 1 statue. And this is it. And I also have Godzilla the Ride figure, which I did a review on already. And that was the Godzilla store version with the blue dorsal plates. And between this one and that one, oh man, like I'm looking at this one, I'm like, I already know that I prefer this one over that figure. And definitely this one's a keeper, man. You know, an epic movie and an epic figure, this epic sculpt. So xplus, you know, they did a great job with this figure. But now, time for my rant. So I was, like I said, I was on the second batch, right? I'm a second batch guy because I was not able to get one of the first batch. And so I think total was like $366 shipped, right, from Japan, right? And then last week, so this is Friday, today's Friday. It's about gonna be a 3-day weekend over here. So today's Friday, the 30th. Well, last week I saw that the xplus North America, the new website, they said, oh, we got these in stock, $300 shipped. And that was last week. And you know, I saw some other collectors, other people that did not pre-order second batch, that they went ahead and purchased from the xplus North America for $300 shipped, which was cheaper than mine, right? And I pre-ordered and it came out to $366 shipped. And not only that, I got mine a week later. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if I would have known that xplus North America would have got it for $300 shipped a week earlier, I would have definitely got that, definitely jumped on it. But instead, you know, I paid more and ended up getting it after some collectors that got it from the xplus North America website. And yeah, that's very upsetting to me. It pissed me off, because I'm like, dude, I paid more money, and I still have to wait like a week later. You know, I could have had it already, you know, and paid less. So I really think that that's dirty of xplus. They did a great job on the figure, but as far as this goes with customers, you know, like customer service or whatever, you know, that's pretty dirty of them to do. You know, that I had to wait. I'm on second batch. If I was second batch and I paid, you know, that much, then, you know, they should prioritize us, you know, the second batch people who ordered. And, you know, instead of this cheap, you know, move they did, where, you know, xplus North, oh, we got it in stock and you can order it right now, and, you know, boom, you know, I could have got it, and for less too. So, you know, that pisses me off, xplus. So what am I gonna do about it? Well, I know what I'm gonna do about it. I'm not gonna pre-order anymore. You know, xplus, you know, they do a great job, right? But also, I've noticed that they haven't really come out with new figures or anything that I care about anyway. So I'm just not gonna pre-order anymore, because I could even, you know, the thing about pre-ordering before was, okay, I can get it fast, or make sure that I can get it at a decent price, at retail price at least, because then there's the aftermarket, the secondary market. Whereas if you miss out, you could end up paying double, triple for a figure. But now I noticed that there's different ways of getting a figure now. Before it was just, you know, for Rick's, you have to go, you get to from the Rick site, go through Tenso, blah blah blah, or even before the old days, you just talk to Mike Johnson in the old days. But now there's like so many different ways to get a figure. Um, so yeah, I won't be pre-ordering anymore, you know. And watch what they're gonna do with the Shin. It's the same. I bet you they're gonna do the same thing, And I even commented or messaged X Plus North America about that. Like, hey, we should be prioritized. We should be getting those figures first, or can we get some sort of discount, whatever? Because why are you guys charging me 366 and you only charging 300 shipped from X Plus North America? Aren't you guys the same company? So I even mentioned that, and I got no response. So I'm not very happy with how X Plus um, is treating me here in this situation, and so I won't be pre-ordering anymore because there's other ways. So I bet what's gonna happen is I went ahead and pre-ordered second batch of the new translucent Rick Shin Godzilla, Sakai Shin, but this one's gonna have a light up. So I went ahead and pre-ordered that, and also I ended up being in a second batch. And I bet you they're gonna pull the same crap, X Plus North America. Oh, hey, we got these in stock, and cheaper too. Watch, um, and if they do that, man, So yeah, it's just pissing me off, X Plus, and making me tired of collecting, really, especially from Japan. It's like, dude. But anyway, so that is what it is, and that's the only other X Plus I'm waiting for right now is the standard of this guy and that Shin reissue. So yeah, it's okay, man. Companies, they don't care about us. They don't care about customers. They just care about making money, about selling, and it's just that they should have prioritized us who have pre-ordered, who already paid for it, long time ago, and they should have prioritized us to get them first. So yeah, that was my rant for today. Um, And yeah, so like I said, this is a definitive version for me. I won't be getting any other versions of this figure. No Prime 1, no SH Monster Arts, and definitely no Easy Hobby, no Omega Beast, whatever. Get lost with that. I think those figures, for what they are, they're too overpriced. Those Easy Hobby Omega Beast figures are too overpriced, and a lot of people are, I don't know, try to hype it up to make it seem like those figures are better quality than what they really are, and well, I don't agree with that. So I won't be getting any Easy Hobby Omega Beast Godzilla -1 figure. Uh, And forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah. Speaking of Omega Beast, I mean, I did buy 2 of their figures, and I ended up selling the Furious Blue, but I kept the Furious Red. I think that figure is definitely amazing, such an amazing figure, Furious Red. But I will not be putting my money into any more Omega Beast, Easy Hobby, whatever. I don't think they're worth it. And I said it, and I have a lot more things to say about Easy Hobby Omega Beast that aren't good, but well, one thing I will say is the Furious Red. I love that figure, and probably that's a keeper for sure. I mean, I do give Easy Hobby credit for their ginormous King Ghidorah 2019. I want that figure for sure. I want it, but most likely it's out of my price range. I do not want to pay all that money that it's gonna cost. It hasn't even gone up for pre-order. They've been showing it, and it hasn't even gone up for pre-order yet. So, which is good for me. That way, I don't get it, even though I want it. But I know it's gonna be out of my price range. So I'm gonna have to pass. Sadly, I'm at the pass on that one. But other than that, all their other scopes, not impressed. And easy pass for me, except for King Ghidorah. That one really hurts. That I will not be able to buy that one. But it's okay, it's just gonna be out of my price range, not for me. And final words on this figure. Yes, I am late to the party because it was second batch. Also, already they already done videos overseas, right, in the Asian countries. Because the figure is from the other side of the world, so obviously they get them first and they make the videos first. So that's another reason why for me I won't be pre-ordering anymore, because there's no need for me to hurry up and get that figure, right? There's no reason for me to hurry up and get that figure because overseas collectors already have them, and they already made the videos and they get all the views. So and again, I don't do my YouTube channel for views, right? I just do it just for fun, not for views, and that's why I can give you guys honest reviews of what I think. I've always wanted to say my channel, this ain't Home Shopping Network, bro. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Home Shopping Network. Okay, this ain't, I'm trying to sell you stuff, a lot of these YouTube video, channels, they try to sell you stuff. And fine, you want to make it like the Home Shopping. I'm not the Home Shopping Network, okay? I'm just a collector like everybody else, a normal dude who makes a video when he feels like it, right? When he has time, he'll make a video, because there's a lot of videos I would like to make, but I just don't have the time, or I just don't feel like it, So I make a video when I feel like it, and in this case, I made an exception because this figure is such an amazing, beautiful figure. And with this figure, I don't need any more -1 figures in the collection. This is by far the most superior, the best figure out there. And I'm good. With this figure. So anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a nice weekend. Bye.